Natalia Bryant is speaking out following a family tragedy. In an interview with Teen Vogue, the 18-year-old model reveals the devastating reason she opted not to pursue her long-held dream of playing collegiate volleyball. In college, I hope to play volleyball. I participated in club volleyball with the goal of becoming a D1 player. Natalia, a first-year student at the University of Southern California, explains, I enjoy the sport. Her choice to forego collegiate volleyball came after her father, Kobe Bryant, sister Gianna Bryant, and 7 others were killed in a helicopter crash on the way to a basketball competition in January 2020. I stopped playing volleyball after the accident because, well, there was a lot going on at the time. I knew I didn't enjoy volleyball as much as they did. She speaks of her NBA hero father and her sister, who was also aspiring to be a basketball player. That's fine with me. I simply needed a vacation from it. Though being a collegiate athlete is no longer in Natalia's plans, she has never questioned her decision to complete her studies, thanks in large part to her mother, Vanessa Bryant. It was really important to my mother that I finish high school and receive an education. Natalia says it's really important to finish college. While her mother influenced her decision to attend college, it was her father who convinced her that she wanted to study film. Natalia describes watching movies as one way she and her father spent time together. In fact, after seeing Rise of the Skywalker in 2019, Natalia urged her father to watch the entire franchise with her that night, which he happily consented to. He was like the best girl father ever, she extols. He just let me listen to my music and sing along to Taylor Swift the entire journey back. And we also spoke about Star Wars. It was a lot of fun. Natalia frequently reflects on memories such as those with her father. I enjoy talking about my father, she says. It's bittersweet, but I'd rather talk about him than be sad. It's a mentality shared by Natalia's mother, and it's something both women attempt to live by, thanks in large part to Natalia's younger sisters, Bianca and Capri. You do the best you can. Natalia says of living without Kobe and Gianna. For my younger sisters, we're attempting to preserve that memory. Also, I'm trying to remember to live each day the way they would. Kobe was a professional basketball player with the Los Angeles Lakers for the majority of his life, which meant that he was always going back and forth between the Staples Center and various venues across the country to play. After his retirement, he found that he did not have nearly as much time with his 2 older children as he had his 2 younger daughters, which was disappointing. He wanted to retire, but he also wanted to be a professional dad while his children were still little and at home. He wanted to do both. While Natalia Bryant was well aware that she was growing up in a world of extraordinary affluence, her parents made certain that she did not become spoiled. They wished for their children to be aware of their fortune and to do good for those who did not have as much as she did. He instilled in her the importance of giving back, of living humbly, and of appreciating what she had. Natalia Bryant may be an athlete like her father, but she's also a fashionista in the same vein as her mother, Natalia Bryant. While she shares many characteristics with her mother, such as a love for fashion and feminine items, she's also similar to her father in that she enjoys athletics and having a good time. While many Newport Beach families have a plethora of nannies to assist them in raising their children, the Bryant family did not have this luxury. The majority of Natalia's childhood was spent with her stay-at-home mother, and her father was as involved as he could be when he was home from work. When you think about it, all of the Bryant children have a mother that is quite involved in their lives, and that is something incredibly precious to witness. They're not your average wealthy family with nannies and babysitters and other people to care for their children as you might expect. She's a very privileged young lady. She may be the daughter of one of the world's most renowned couples, but it does not imply that her parents have given her permission to lead a public life in the public eye. For her entire adult life, Vanessa Bryant was adamant that being in the public eye was not a choice she made for her family. She also knew that she would never participate in reality television, that she would never put her children in the spotlight, and that she would never subject her children to all that she had to deal with in terms of the press and how ugly the world could be. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you a fan of Kobe Bryant's daughter? Let us know in the comments, like this video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.